Hey guys, so I'm actually at school right now and we're on lunch, so I had a little bit of time to make a video and I'm gonna eat while I'm talking to you, so I apologize, but I'm starving. Anyways, I was thinking, I just went into a store here in SoCal called Jimbo's, and it's like a natural health food store, and I was thinking, like, as much as IC sucks, like, now is the time to have it because you can go so many places and get healthy food options. Like, I was able to pick up this green juice, and I'm doing these raw hummus wraps that are pre-made. Like, everything is raw, natural, whole food ingredients. So I don't know, I mean, I think it's a good to have this. It's a good time, as much as it sucks. Okay, so just real quick, I wrote down some of the questions you guys were asking. The brands that I take for my supplements. So I take, for zinc, Eidon is the name of the brand, and it's like a little dropper. So it's spelled EIDON, and I do 5 squirts of that every morning. And it comes in a little bottle, but you can find like the refills sometimes at the store. You may have to order it online. I'm not sure. I know the store that I go to, I believe it's Sprouts, is the one that has the big bottles of it, because I go through it pretty fast. Yeah, five squirts a day. And then the other stuff I take, I'm doing the Garden of Life B complex. It's the raw B complex. And I think Brittany, Montreal Healthy Girl, talks about that one being a good one also. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's why I started taking them, is because of her. So I just take 2 capsules every day for that. And then the magnesium gel that I use is actually by the company that I'm working for right now, and I don't get paid or anything for promoting their products. I trust it. That's why I'm working for them. I know where they source their ingredients from. So that's the one I use, and it's a topical gel. So I will just put that on the backs of my knees, and whatever I have left over, I'll use on my abdomen. Usually it's like, I'll do like a good size, good squeeze, maybe like almost a quarter size squeeze in the morning, and then again at night, and it helps me sleep in the evening. So if you're interested, my company, we do sell products online, so if you want to check them out, it's Raw Revelations, and I don't know the web address offhand, but the name of the company is Raw, so RAW Revelations, REVELATIONS. I think I spelled that right. Anyways, look them up, and it's the topical magnesium gel. They do have a spray if you prefer that, and it's pretty reasonably priced. So the spray is $12 and the gel is $18. So just a thought. I mean, otherwise, I'm trying to think. I like the topical because it bypasses your gut. If you have digestive issues, it's going to be hard for the magnesium to be absorbed. So, yeah, I prefer the topical. But yes, anyways, I was saying, I've used Pure Encapsulations before, the capsule form, and I bought those off Amazon, and I quit buying those off Amazon because I don't trust Amazon as far as supplements go. You just never know what you're gonna get. So yeah, I think you need like a doctor's code to actually buy directly from the company. So I gave up on using them, and I really like the brand that I'm using now. I just think topical is better, personally. One of you asked about antimicrobials. No, I never did any antimicrobials. I know I saw people talk about them. I just never really felt like I needed to do that, so I didn't. I'm not opposed to it, so if you think that's what your body needs, then check it out. But no, me personally, I never did. Some other questions I was thinking about that you guys may be wanting to know is, can I eat whatever I want now? I don't know. I haven't really tried, to be honest. I mean, there are things that I've added back in. I do eat chocolate now. I do eat sugar. I have coffee. I'll do alcohol now. I'm definitely adding in more and more grains And, you know, I don't know, like part of me, I think I would probably be fine, but I don't want to, you know, like I feel so good, like living this plant-based way that I don't know if I ever want to go back to all the processed junk and crap. Like my husband ate like a frozen pizza last night and it smelled amazing and I was tempted to eat a piece, but I don't want it. I don't want to go back to that. I mean, on top of healing the IC, it got rid of so many issues, or I got rid of so many other issues when I changed my diet. I had constant headaches. I had a toothache I could never get rid of. I had a cyst on my ovary that constantly hurt and throbbed. I had weird mystery rashes. I'm sure there were other things too. I just didn't feel good. I always felt run down, and living this way, eating this way, I just feel better. But I mean, there are some things, like I said, the chocolate, the coffee, the sugar, I've added those things back in. You know, I'm eating good chocolates. I'm not going and having a Kit Kat, but yeah, I've been able to add some stuff back in, and with no repercussion. And then I just wanted to say that as you're healing, the changes are not super obvious at first. It is a very slow process. So it was not like, and I used to ask this question in the Facebook groups all the time, were your changes like overnight, like one morning you just wake up and you feel better? No, not at all. It's nothing like that. It is so gradual. You will barely notice it until one day you just notice it's gone, if that makes any sense at all. I mean, it is that gradual. So just don't beat yourself up, and just don't get discouraged. Just keep going and trust that, you know, as long as you're filling your body with good things, there are changes happening and you're healing. So just trust that. That's all you can do. And then, you know, as far as I know, some people did like elimination diets. I was telling somebody this the other day. I just didn't have the willpower for it. It was really hard for me to do that. I felt like I was already so limited in what I could eat. I just didn't do it. So I personally started a food journal, and, you know, I'd list everything I ate during the day and then how I felt at the end of the day or throughout the day. And I mean, I guess the only thing I can say, for me, there was no rhyme or reason. I could not tell what caused my flare. I was in a flare 24/7, so I could eat the same thing for 3 days in a row, and feel okay, but then on the fourth day, it would be awful. So I could never pinpoint what it was, and I would try to change things up, and, you know, maybe it's the dates that are causing it. So I take dates out for a week and it wouldn't matter. I mean, I could never figure it out. So if you're struggling with that, like I said, as long as you are not cheating and you're putting good stuff in your body, you're healing. So there's no need to get crazy with what's causing you to flare. Things are going to make you flare because you're releasing all of those toxins. So it is going to be painful at first. Was there anything else? I don't think so. Those were just some things that were on my mind that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Hopefully all of you are doing okay. Just try to keep that positive attitude, and feel free to add me on Facebook or Instagram. My first name is Jennifer, obviously, and my last name is spelled Chagnon. I have no problem with you guys adding me and reaching out to me if you ever want to talk, because I know I needed that in the beginning. I have no problem with that. So I'm going to eat my lunch, and like I said, just hope everybody's having a great day. Don't give up faith, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.